good morning, good evening, everyone. Myself, Dinesh Kumar. So, let me introduce first of all myself. So, I am basically working on one of the MNC. So, I have around more than 10 years of experience in the IT industries. And I previously worked on the top notch company in the world, more than around 4 companies in the world. So I will teach you about the all the Python related the work and also AI part. So in this short video, I just want to introduce about the what are the things we are going to cover in our programs, and in respect to the Python. So why Python is needed and what are the Python and what are the basic details which I just want to deliver with you. So first of all, I will go with the our agenda. So our agenda in this video is basically to introduce myself as well as the our institute, and as well as the why the Python is needed for you, why you should learn the Python first, right? And then we will discuss about the what are the Python, what is the need of the Python, that's it. So first of all, let's see what is the demand in the market of programming language. So first of all, what is the programming language? So basically, if you want to build any kind of software or any kind of things you want to develop in the IT industry, so that is required a Python language, like no, sorry, a kind of programming language. So programming language, there are a lot of programming languages. That backend programming language are different, front end programming language are different. So Python is one of the programming language which is the high and most demanding programming language. So most of the very big industries are using the Python extensively. Even in the nowadays, all the AI models and whatever the data science and machine learning and everything are working, right? So whatever the things you are seeing here right now in the AI area, so those are actually built on the Python itself. So all the AI models are actually previously trained and built in the Python language. So that's a basically most demanding Python language. I'm going to teach you this language itself. So if I'm going to tell you what are the features of the Python language, if you are going to learn this, so Python is basically used for the different kind of works like web development, desktop applications, gaming, data science and machine learning, database access and everything. It's like most of the area is covered by the Python itself. So if you know about the Python, you have end-to-end kind of working process. So now if I'm going to talk about the what are the major companies or top notch companies in the world are using the Python. So these are the some of the major companies which are actually extensively using the Python language, like Amazon, Google, Meta. So whatever you are aware about this, even apart from that, a lot of companies are actually using the Python. Even in the AI area, the Python is the most demanding language which are used for the AI model building. So now coming to the next part, so why the Python is needed and what is the Python? So Python why needed? So see, there are a lot of programming languages are there, obviously, but if I'm going to talk about the Python, so if I want to perform a simple print statement in the console or in any kind of output, so in the Java we require a lot of programming. What of the line of the code are need to be written, and then only we can print the hello words. Similar in the C language, we require a lot of the syntax, a lot of the lines to write and then see the print statement. But in the Python, that's a one-liner statement, and you just write and print it. That's it. So that's why in the beginning, if you are a beginner or if you are non-tech backgrounds, so this is the first recommended language which are basically prefer for the beginner to use to learn the Python. So that is the first thing. And the second thing is that to write any piece of the code, like lot of the piece of the code, lot of the syntax kind of things are there, but in the Python you just read the simple one-liner statement, that's it. So that's why Python is very much simple to understand, to learn, and that's why we are preferring the Python also. Now what is the Python? So Python is basically a general purpose high level programming language. So I will tell you what is the high level, what is the low level, and what is the general purpose in the our complete session. But here just understand that this is the high level programming language in which you just write the code in the simple English language, that's it. Programmer or compiler will understand your purpose of the writing the code, and that's it. So that's why it's a very recommended, and these are the some of the histories. I'm not going to talk about the all the histories about the Python, and I just want to talk about like features of the Python, like what are the features, major features which we are going to cover, and also Python is covered. So like it's a very simple. obviously, and then it's a free and open source, you can use, you can download, and there is no such a kind of licenses required. And now next is like it's a platform independent portability. So portability means like you can even take the code and you just plug and play and everything. This is not a kind of no device specific, and also it's a lot of dynamic and interpreted language. So there are a lot of features are there. So that's why we recommend to learn the Python, and it's a very simple. So these are the some major platform where you can run your Python language, Python code. In these are a lot of like compilers are there, like PyCharm, VS Code, and Jupyter Notebook, Anacondas, and Databricks. So in our teaching in our sessions, we are going to be use a Databricks notebook. So why Databricks notebook? Basically, in the current industries area, a lot of the companies are using the Databricks. So Databricks is actually one of the tool, one of the kind of platform where you can run your code, Python code, SQL code, and R code. A lot of language are supported, and also Databricks has a lot of capabilities. Even major companies are adopting the Databricks to their organization. So that's why we are going to teach in the Python in the Databricks notebook side. And also when we are going to teach you in the Python in the Databricks notebook, then you also understand how the Databricks is working. So that is also the second things you can learn parallelly, right? So that's why we are going to take care about the all the learning platform as in Python, Databricks, notebooks. This is all about the Python and why it's needed, what is the Python. These are the things which I just want to cover in this video, and in the next video we'll talk about the more about this. So thank you so much for joining this video. Have a nice day. Bye.